Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I want today to solve an equational function. It was a very classical equational function from BMO, Balkan Mathematical Olympiad for 2000, which said that f of x times f of x plus f of y is equal to f of x squared plus I. So it's not composition, it's just the square. And let's do something like this. You have to remember one important stuff. When you work with function equation, you have to find the best value to put in x and y. So first of all, I will start with x equal with 0. And I will get that f of y is f squared 0 plus y. From here, you get that f of x is bijective. When you find something like this, you consider it the value where f of x is 0. Let's call it u. And when you choose x equal to u, you will get that f of y is equal to y. Right now, let's put in the initial x equal to f of x. And you get f of x times x plus y, f of y is equal with f of x, which is x squared, plus y. But look, here it's very interesting stuff, because this one is essentially the relation from the beginning, which is f of x squared plus y. So from these two stuff, you will get that f of x is plus minus x. Don't hurry up. Right now you don't find that we have to function. We find out that in each value f of x is x or minus x. But yeah, your initial thought is good, because we have only two functions. So let's suppose that is not this case. So let's suppose that we have a function where f of y is y and f of z is minus z, where a very important thing that we will need is that these two stuff are different from 0. Okay, so let's put, instead of x, y, instead of y, z. And you will get something like f of y, fy, plus f of z is f squared of y plus z, which essentially is f of y squared minus z, which is y squared plus z. But be very attention, because from what we get, the function is even y squared minus z, from which z is 0, or you will get that this stuff is minus y squared plus z, from which you will get that z is 0. So in both cases, y is 0. In both cases, you find out that one of two is 0, which is a big contradiction. So we find out that we don't have a function for which is a value of x and a value of minus y. So the function is going to be f1 and f2. And I want you to say an important stuff. It's very important of this type of function to verify. So for example, for f1, you will get, not with cars, f1 of function, for which are passionate about cars, the mechanic for the cars, there are a lot of function there. f squared of x plus y. So here, this one is going to be f of x squared plus y, which is going to be x squared plus y, which is very true. So here is the verification for f1. In analogous way, f2. It's a very beautiful classical one. I hope that you like it. Please share, like, subscribe. See you.